Shalom, everyone. In this video, I want to talk about losing negative thoughts. Okay. In my previous video, I've talked about the power of thoughts. Okay. Now, listen carefully to what I'm saying here. Losing negative thoughts is, you know, it's not very easy. It's not easy at all. You see, why isn't it easy to just lose negative thoughts? Why? Because see it as a tree. Okay. A tree begins as a seed. I don't have any seeds here now, but you get the idea. A tree begins as a little seed and goes to the ground. Roots come out of the seed. Then a small trunk comes out. And within a short period of time, it has grown into an intense and enormous tree. With a solid trunk, deep going roots into the ground that absorb the water, and it has branches that spread around. And in those branches, you also have fruits, and you have birds that come and nest in it. You see, the negative thoughts that are implanted into you during your childhood and your early teenage years, many of those thoughts have grown into full-blown trees. You see, and those trees, I'm talking symbolically here, those trees are personalities that are inside of you. And you are basically operating according to those personalities. But you don't really know how to be you. You see? In order to avoid danger, you give in to the thought patterns of what people expect of you. Because let's be real about this, human beings tend to become very dangerous when things don't go their way and they have an advantage over you. That's why you have sexual abuse going on, child abuse going on. You have governments abusing their citizens. You have the what they call the Holocaust, or what happened during World War II is another example of that. So, in order to cope with the danger and to avoid further trauma, you agreed with certain thoughts that people enforce upon you emotionally or literally verbally by speaking out against you. Now that you are born again, I'm talking to believers now. Now that you're born again, those trees have to be removed. And it's going to hurt. Why? Because those trees have roots that go deep down inside your heart. Deep down in your heart, I mean. Emotionally, you've attached yourself to so many ideas that don't add up. And now you need to be disconnected emotionally from those ideas so that also mentally you will be able to let go of them. Because it's easy to agree that something is wrong, something doesn't add up, it's fake, I don't want anything to do with it. But it's more difficult to emotionally detach yourself from stuff. And I want to tell you now that the the uprooting of negative thoughts, it will take a while. It will not happen just in one day. You can be delivered from the physical circumstances around you within a day, within an hour, but to have negative thoughts being uprooted from you, it's going to be a painful process. But that doesn't matter. You see, it's something that needs to happen. You see, because those trees, I'm talking symbolically here, that those lies that have grown into full-blown trees, what does a tree do? A tree is a plant, right? And it absorbs water, minerals from the ground. You see? And those thought patterns that you agreed with, they are absorbing your time, your life energy, your joy. It's robbing you, and you're not aware of it. You see? So when you are going through your deliverance process and it's painful, just keep on going. You see, that's your way to be delivered. Okay? Nobody promised you that deliverance will be easy. However, deliverance is worth it. Well, that being said, you all keep on praying, keep on fasting, and praise be to Jah. Praise be to the Most High. Shalom.